Alright, Facebook, it's saying I'm live. What's up? What's up? Let me know if you're there. If anyone's there, I'm going to share this onto my other page. Hey guys, what's up? Christine! Adam Davey, hello. Say hi when you're live, guys, when you're on. I am sharing this onto my other page. Good morning, good evening. What's up, Callie? Hey. Hey guys, say hi when you jump on. Just sharing this across to my other page. Andrew Stone, hello stranger indeed. How are you? Suzanne, hey, hey, what is up guys? Amazing to have so many of you guys on. Hey, hey. All right, I'm sharing this, trying to share this onto my other page. What up, Callie? What up, Tara? What up, Rebecca? Where are you guys tuning in from? Where in the world are you right now? I would love to know where all of you guys are. Okay. Hey, LV. Awesome. Hey, Tara. Cool. Where are you guys from? Where's everyone tuning in from right now while I share this across? Hey, hey. Nice. We've got Adam from Melbourne. Welcome. Awesome. Where's everyone else tuning in from right now? I love hearing where you guys are at in the world. Hey, hey, TJ. Nice. Hey, Caroline. Suzanne in Florida. Welcome. Callie's in the rainiest place on earth. Amazing. Nui. Hey, long time no talk. How are you? Amazing, guys. Everyone, where are you from? Callie's from Earth. Best answer award goes to Callie. Clarissa, Alabama. Nice. Nui. Sunny Coast. Amazing. You're in LA. Welcome, guys. Nice. Hey, Jason from Melbourne. Great to have you on. Amazing. Super cool. Well, I am in LA at the moment, currently, actually. I'm going to show you guys the view. I would put it right behind me, but then you wouldn't see my face. So you can see it a little bit, actually. Super beautiful and sunny at the moment. Canada. Welcome, Joe. Hey, Karen from Canada as well. Margarita from Costa Rica. Great to have you on. Amazing. Welcome, guys. Cool. All right. I'm going to put my headphones in, actually, so you can hear me properly. Hey, Jamie. Great to see you. How are you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. 1 second. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Give me some love if you can hear me okay, actually. Hey, Tara. My little GA island. Nice. Absolutely. Cool. Montreal, Canada. Hey, Jace. Great to have you on. Awesome. Lots of love coming through on the live stream. Amazing. Clarissa. Hey, guys. Amazing. Cool. Hey, Adam. Nice. All right, you guys can hear me. This is a really good start. I haven't gone live for a while, so I wanted to jump on and hang out with you guys and say hi and say what's up and obviously, you know, answer any questions you guys have about life and about empire creation and about impacting lots and lots and lots of people. You can type on through on this live stream. You can ask me anything that you desire, and if it's relevant and if I have time, I will absolutely get to your answer as well. Joe, amazing. Are you in London right now? Great to have you on as well. Briamba, hi from Australia. Great to have you here. Fantastic. Cool. All right, guys, well, I wanted to share something super cool that is going on in my world right now, and I also wanted to celebrate a stack of people who are doing some really cool things in the world. Hey, from Poland, great to have you on, Carolina. So what I wanted to share with you is I have actually just opened up the doors to an amazing 12-week program that I run, and it's called the Online Empire Builder 12-week program. And it's all about actually helping artists and leaders and creators and entrepreneurs and visionaries and people that have a really powerful message to share with the world, people that have stuff deep within them that they know is important, right? That they know they have to unleash because it's their soul, it's their truth, it's the stuff inside of them that really, really, really matters at the end of the day. And what I do over the 12 weeks is I help these people unleash it. I help them step into their truth, step into their power, step into what they're born to do and say into this world, right? And then I help them actually build a powerful brand around this, really get this out to the world and develop develop their brand and launch it and accelerate it so that they can go out and ultimately impact millions of people, make millions of dollars in the process, and live an amazing, fulfilled life. So what I wanted to share with you firstly is that I ran a couple of training calls recently where it was amazing actually. They were super, super cool calls. They went for about 90 minutes and we dug in deep, and I can see some of you guys live on this live stream who are actually on those trainings as well, which is super cool. And give me some love, by the way, if you were on those trainings and if you loved them and if you agreed that there was a stack of value in there and we went super deep, super fast. And some of you guys were like, oh my gosh, Regan, you talk so fast. But I was trying to get everything in the 90 minutes, right? Aloha, great to have you on, Nikki, absolutely. And so, yeah, we dug really deep over the 90 minutes, lots of love coming through, amazing. And, you know, I was sharing with these guys the full system around how to do this, but something really crazy happened actually. The last call that I did, which I think was about 24 hours ago or so, maybe just a little bit longer. And something happened with the registration where a stack of people couldn't get on. Like, I'm talking over 200 people couldn't get on the training, right? And so I started getting all these messages and all these emails from people being like, oh my gosh, I couldn't get on. I don't know what happened. It wouldn't let me jump on. And so it was really quite overwhelming for me. I've been sitting here replying to these emails and I'm like, okay, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to get this to you guys. But also because everyone's talking about this 12-week program, everyone's been asking me, you know, what is it, Regan? I don't have the details. Like, what is this all about? So what I want to do on this live stream, my intent is to run you guys through the 12 weeks and actually share with you, you know, all these really amazing people, these powerful people that are born to share their true message with the world. What is it that we're going to be doing over the 12 weeks? I want to share that with you guys. And of course, if you feel like you are ready to play a massive game, if you feel like you're really ready to step up, play big in this world and create massive change, there is an opportunity for you to actually access the full 90-minute training, which I did the other day. So if you love what's going on this live stream, there's more, right? And you just need to send me a private message, or you can comment below, but probably a private message. We're going to get to it quicker. Send me a private message and just say, hey, I'd love the free training. And we can definitely get you the recording out to you as well, okay? Now, I'm seeing lots of names on here as well from people who have done Be Your Brand, who have done Online Empire Builder, who have done the 12-week course, or they've come to one of my masterminds live in person, which is amazing. So I really just want to celebrate you guys. I'm seeing Marissa on the line, one of my incredible coaches as well, and someone who is stepping up and making a massive, massive, massive impact in this world. Lots of love for Marissa coming through, absolutely. Nikki, hell yeah, absolutely. Marissa says, hey, beautiful. Yes, I have, absolutely. And Marissa, you're such a shining example, actually, of someone who really came into Be Your Brand, but really, you know, pushed aside anything else that you'd learned before and dug deep into this and dug deep into truth and dug deep into going and committing to making a massive impact in the world. So everyone should go check her out, by the way. She's amazing. Okay, so what I want to share with you guys is the full breakdown over the 12 weeks. I've had a lot of questions come through around, you know, Regan, what does the 12 weeks look like? What do you guys actually do? Like, what is it all about? So let me get this super clear. There's generally two types of people that come through and do the Online Empire Builder program and do the full 12 weeks. The first type of person already has a brand. They're generally making money online. Things are kind of going well, but they're ready to step it up and they're ready to play a bigger game and they're really ready to actually create a bigger level of change and impact in the world, okay? So if that's you and everything's moving, but you want to go more deeper into alignment and you want to accelerate your results, then this is perfect. The other type of person is someone who is just starting out, right? And they're in a place where they either know what their message is, but they're not monetizing it currently, or they have no idea what their message is, but they know, and this is important, that there's something really powerful within them, okay? So I work with a lot of people where they're in a place where they know the stuff inside of them is real. They know that they're on this planet for a purpose and a reason, right? And they know that, okay, I need to dig deep into this and figure out, you know, the strategy and all the pieces around how to put this together and actually create a massive impact, okay? So again, those are the two types of people that come through. And again, just know that all of this comes back to the core of helping artists, leaders, visionaries, creators, entrepreneurs, people that are digging deep into their truth and into their soul work. It's about helping those people play big in the world. If you're someone where you're like, hey, like I just want to make money, or I just want to make money online, or like Regan, just like show me how to sell stuff online, I'm not your girl, right? It's that simple. Like I don't work with those people. I don't work with people that have like traditional businesses and want to take them online. Like it's not me. There's a lot of other people in the world that will help you do that. I work with the creators, I work with the powerful leaders, I work with visionaries, I work with people and a lot of entrepreneurs that are heart-centered, that are soul-based, right? That are ready to really do their soul work and create a massive impact in the world. So just type in a yes, by the way, if you get this and if you are really seeing the difference between the two kind of categories of people, because I'm very clear on who doesn't come into this training at the same time, as well as being super clear on going, okay, cool, you know, this is really the people that this is for. Hey, Tom. Great to have you on. Hi guys, absolutely. Hey Angela, awesome. Great to have you here. Hey guys, yes, absolutely. Marissa, yes, thanks you, gorgeous. The Be Your Brand will always be the moment I truly believed I could do my soul work. Amazing, nice. Okay, you guys are getting this, super cool. Okay, so give me some love or some hell yeses if you would love to hear a full breakdown of what actually goes on during the 12 weeks. Because in the 12 weeks, I really link arms with these guys. I run, right? 12 weeks is a long period of time, but it's also short as well. There's a lot you can get done over a 12-month period, especially if you take it piece by piece and week by week and constantly move and layer it with intention and focus. There's a lot you can do. John, get it, right? Lots of love hearts coming through. Amazing. Hell yes from Nikki. Okay, awesome. So first thing to know is that over the 12 weeks, I work privately with these guys that come through the program. And what we do is we do a group training session once a week. So we meet online once a week and the calls are at all different times. So regardless of wherever you are in the world, you can jump on. Now, even if it's like 2 a.m., right, I would still get on the call. But you'll be pleased to know the calls are designed in a way where you don't have to be on live. So if you miss it, you actually get the recording and you get the recording for life, right? Which is super cool. So it means that you can tune in and go back. You know what? Some of the biggest things that I hear from people that have come through the 12-week program is that they say, you know what, Regan, week 4, when I went back to it, like 2 months later, that's when I really needed to hear that stuff. And it's actually going back and re-listening and doing the work. That's what's super, super, super powerful. Nua, yes, I get it. I would love to hear what you do over the 12 weeks. Amazing. Cool. So I run these trainings over the 12 weeks. Everyone jumps on as a tribe, as a group. And the coolest thing is that we have an amazing private VIP Facebook group which supports all you guys through the process. Now, anyone who comes through the Online Empire Builder gets access to this group for life. There's no escaping, right? So what this means is that it's not like the 12 weeks is done, the course is finished, you're out, you know, good luck, ciao, like hope you make it in the world. It's very much a long-term relationship. And this is why I love this so much, because it means I get to play with all these powerful people literally for life, which is amazing. So in this group, there are hundreds of people in there that have either coming through the program or have gone through the program in the past, that are out there in the field, that are building their brands, that are committed to their truth, right? And then they dig in. And what this means is that if you have a question or if you want to share a breakthrough or a win, or if you want to ask me something directly, you can post it in the group, tag me in, and I'm in there every single day. And the rest of the community, all my coaches are in there each and every single day as well. So give me a yes or some love hearts if you get that and if you really understand that it's so powerful in terms of the community that's actually backing this. So it's not just, you know, trying to figure out the content on your own. It's actually digging in and having the full support of the tribe, even beyond the 12 weeks and beyond the program. That's what's up, right? Yeah, it's super cool. And that's, again, one of my favorite things is really seeing everyone's transitions, not just through the 12 weeks, but beyond, because everyone shares in the group. And I don't know, it's just amazing seeing everyone rise like that, okay? So last cool thing that we do is I was adamant, actually, I've run this program quite a few times now, and in the past, I was really adamant that, you know what, this isn't going to be a group program that people just jump into, get kind of lost and like behind and kind of lost in the system. Like, it's really easy to do on a group coaching program. So what I actually do with people is I make sure that they have one-on-one support. So when you come through and enroll in the program, you go through a massive questionnaire. We then go through, the team at Regan, Hillyer International go through your questionnaire, and we figure out, okay, who should you be working with? And we actually assign one of my amazing coaches to you so that you can have private sessions with them, right? So that you can have someone on the other end of the phone actually helping you and supporting you and helping you break through everything, okay? So again, give me some love or some yeses if you, again, understand just how powerful that is just in itself. So you're not just online doing the group training, battling everything through by yourself. You're actually, you're supported through the process, and you have someone holding your hand, and you have someone that really understands your brand and your vibe and can help you shift and elevate. Awesome. Lots of love. Hey, EJ, I just sent you a message. You're amazing. We're talking about the Online Empire Builder 12-week program. I am running these guys through exactly what happens over the 12 weeks. Okay, so I want to share with you guys, week number 1, this is super important. I always let people know, you know what? It's actually not that hard to actually go and build a brand. It's not that hard to figure out the business stuff and the strategy, but you have to make sure that you do it right from the beginning, okay? Because here's the thing. If you go out and if you start building a brand that's not in alignment, you're going to create something at the end of the day that you don't love and adore. And I refuse to be someone that participates in that process. I want you to make sure that you are starting this in a way where your message is clear, where you're super aligned, where you know exactly what you're creating, and you know that you're creating this from a space of ease and flow and grace and trust in a way where you're digging into your heart and your soul work each and every single day. So week number 1 on the training is all about how to get clarity around your message. What is your true message that you're born to share with the world? If you know it, great. We go deeper and we take a layer off the onion. If you have no idea what it is, perfect. We get you clear on that, right? Where we actually dig in, do the work, and I break it down into 3 really clear sections for you guys so that you can have total clarity moving forward, okay? We also talk about calling in the higher version of you to the table. We talk about shifting your identity so that you're actually creating from a space, not of who you are right now, but who I know you're going to be in the future. I'm not interested in having a conversation with the version of you that you're bringing to the table right now. That version is probably filled with lack. It's probably filled with scarcity and self-doubt. It's probably filled with not knowing how to do it all, and rightly so. But I'm much more interested in having a conversation with the high level version of you, with the version of you that's out in the future somewhere, that knows that you're powerful, that knows that you're put here to make a massive impact and create massive change, that knows that you've got this and that fully believes in yourself and embodies that each and every single day. That's the version of you that I want to have the conversation with. So we make sure that you're building, launching, developing, creating your brand from that space. Can you just give me a yes if you get this and if you understand that it's so much more powerful to simply choose to bring that version of you to the table each and every single day, rather than the version of you that's like worried about this and not creating from a really powerful space. Nice. Clarity from the root. Yes, bringing total clarity. Absolutely. You guys get it. Okay, we're still on week 1. Oh my gosh, I'm talking a lot. So we talk also in week 1 as well, we're still in the week 1 training, about unlocking your greatness and really figuring out what are you an expert at, what are you great at, what are you totally unaware of that you're absolutely brilliant at, okay? I've helped through this program so many amazing mothers who didn't even realize that that was their natural talent and that was their gift, and I've shown them how to brand themselves and go out and help and inspire other mothers to be better. I've helped people who didn't know that they were amazing listeners, for example, right? Go out and actually show other people the power of connecting and listening and shifting and elevating into that space. Now, last time I checked, there was no certificate for being an amazing mom or for being an amazing listener, right? So there's no qualification, no certificate. So your greatness may be in a certification, but I'm going to put my money on it that there's a 99.9% chance that it's outside of that. And that you're so good at it that you're not even noticing right now. And that you're so good at it that that is the stuff that you should be paid for each and every single day. But because you can't see it, because it's so natural to you, no one's been able to pull it out of you, okay? We get that stuff out of you and we get it out pronto. This is all in week number 1, okay? And lastly, in week number 1, let me share, we position you guys as an expert, okay? Now, no one's going to see you as an expert in your field unless you see yourself as an expert first, right? This is the most critical thing. So we talk about how you do this with your brand from the beginning, really developing this in a way where people see you as an industry expert from day one, okay? Week number 2, who wants to hear it? Give me some love. I might speed up how fast I'm talking because I am saying a lot, apparently. We're on week number 2. You guys want to hear it? That's good. Hey, Vicky, welcome. Amazing, guys. Okay. So week number 2, we get totally clear on your vision. Now, I have a lot of people talk to me and ask me a lot of questions about alignment. And they're like, Regan, how do I know if I'm in alignment? Like, I want my message to be in alignment. I want my brand to be in alignment. But how do I know that I'm in alignment on a daily basis? Now, my question is simple. What are you aligning to? So if you're not clear, crystal clear on your big picture vision, on your higher reality that you're calling into your life, how do you know if you're lining up to that, right? So we get you totally clear on what is your vision, but what is your vision beyond you, beyond your own financial freedom, beyond your own lifestyle, beyond even just your family and your community that you're creating for? What is the higher version of you that is tapping into the vision that you haven't been able to see yet? We do a lot of work around that. Week number 2, a big chunk of this training actually is on tribe building. So really understanding that you have a soulmate tribe out there. You really do. You have people out there that are waiting for you. You have people sitting there right now, guys, that are hoping and wishing and praying that you will step up and take action at some point. They're hoping that you're going to get this one day so that you can go out into the world and share your gifts and help impact them and change their lives. Okay, there's people are waiting for you. And here's the thing. Through a personal brand, you don't need to start with the people that you don't really enjoy working with and then build your way up until you have soulmate clients, which, by the way, is what I did because I didn't know any better, and it took me years and years and years to kind of convince myself that I was worthy of working with the people that I really wanted to work with. So I shortcut that for you guys, right? Just speed up those years for you and just let you know that you can work with your soulmate tribe and you can work with them right now, okay? So we get deep on defining who is the soulmate tribe, who are your ideal clients, but then how do we also call them in? Because it's all very well saying, I want to work with these people, but if you're not actually clear on how do you magnetize them towards you, then they're never going to see you, right? You're never going to get in front of them. You can have the most inspiring message in the world, but if you're not sharing it with the right people, then it's not going to work, okay? So we also talk about ways to show up powerfully online, start to unleash authentic content so that, again, your tribe is magnetized towards you. Okay, I'm going to keep moving. Week number 3. This is where we get more into the technical side of things. Now, I want to share with you quickly that the reason for so many years that I did not go online was simply because technology used to freak me out. I am the most untech person in the whole world. Can I have some love, by the way, for all the people that just don't get technology, right? I'm seeing you guys. It's crazy. I was like, I don't understand websites and I can't even say it. Websites and web pages and all these crazy back-end things that need to go on. I don't understand how to take a payment online. I don't get any of that stuff. I don't know what to do. It all seems really hard, so I'm just going to not do it. And I hid away. And then I didn't realize that there's actually really simple things that you can do, extremely simple things. So week number 3 is all about how do we start setting up this back end in a way that it works? How do we position it so that you start having offers going out into the world to not only build your list, build your visibility, but also setting your audience up in a way where they invest with you, where they trust you, where they buy from you? Because trust me, there's a process with this when it happens online. You don't just show up and just put an offer out into the world. It really doesn't work like that, okay? So we walk you through the organic process so that you can absolutely nail this, okay? Give me some love or a yes if this is making sense to you guys. And also if you're really getting how these trainings are layered, right? We take you step by step by step, and at the end of each week, there's specific action tasks that we do as a community, right? So it's like week number 2, here's the training, you guys get it, cool, ask any questions live on the training or in the group, but here's what you need to get done, right? Here's like the 3 things or the 5 things that need to happen this week so we move as a whole, okay? Cool. All right. So week number 4, this is one of my favorite trainings. I love it. Week number 4 is all about how to monetize your message. So You can have the most powerful message in the world. You can be the most inspirational person in the world. You can be the most knowledgeable person in the world. But if you don't understand how to monetize what is within you, then you're definitely not going to make any money, and you definitely won't change any lives. So I kind of refuse to have people come through this program and fall into that category. Okay. I'm like, we're here to get real results, and we're here to do it really fast, right? So I teach you how to monetize your message, and we go through into how to design a full product spectrum online, from low end, from free, from $47, $97, right through to high end, literally hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, tens and multi-tens of thousands of dollars in some of your cases, right? So I go through how to break this down, how to do it in a way where it's not overwhelming, where you add to it piece by piece over time. Because here's the thing, some people will want to do low end stuff with you, some people will want to do high end, some people will want to do stuff in between. Now it's your job to have the offers laid out on the table, and then it's your community's job to sort and filter themselves in terms of where they want to play and the change that they want to create in their life, okay? So we talk about how to do this, and also how to solve the core problems within your tribe, so that you can help shift them from where they are now to where they need to be. And designing this in a way where it's broken down so simply so that they can see, okay, I'm here, I want to be here, and that's how this person can help hold my hand and take me through these steps, okay? Now, last but not least, on week number 4, we run through how to actually launch everything. Okay, again, it's all very well having this planned out and pretty with a gold star stuck on the wall, but if you're not doing any of it, why are you even doing it, right? It doesn't make any sense. So I teach you how to actually launch. And here's the thing, there's no secret strategy here. It's actually a mindset of figuring out how are your launches going to work, because everyone's launches are going to be a little bit different for everyone, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing this in a way where it's aligned and where you can create big results really, really, really fast, okay? Who wants to know what's in week number 5? I need more love. I need to know you guys are there. Everyone's gone quiet. Where are you? Week number 5. Who wants to hear about it? Amazing. And then there's the delay on the live stream. Hey, there's love coming through. Amazing. Okay. Perfect. So guys, week number 5, we dig deep and we talk about the next 12 months in your brand, and really intentionally, where are you going to be in 12 months time? And what is the financial figure actually linked to that? Now, here's what I see. I see too many people with their head in the clouds saying, I'm going to make millions of dollars in 12 months time. Okay, great. Well, show me how you're going to do that. Where's your plan? Now, I truly believe that the plan that you have should be in alignment. It should be created from within. It should also be no longer than one piece of paper. Are you guys getting that I'm all about being really simple? Are you getting this, right? So here's the thing. We show you how to break down the 12-month plan, how to have it in a way where it's super simple, where it's aligned, where you can see, okay, here's where I'm going to be financially in 12 months time, but here's what I need to do right now in order to accelerate this and actually make it happen, okay? Hey, Ali, what's up? Nui, give us week 5. Absolutely. Here it is. So also in week 5, we talk a lot about your professional brand. So you need to get super clear on your website, how you're showing up as a pro online. Credibility is everything these days. Guys, we live in a day and age where it's so easy for someone to pick up a phone and record a video and say that they're an expert online, right? What's going to separate you from everyone else? And credibility is a key thing. So we dig into making sure that this is actually set up properly, okay? Now, week number 6, okay, I said week number 4 was my favorite training, but I think week number 6 actually is, now I look at it, right? Week number 6 is how to take over the internet everywhere, okay? How to get your content unleashed online through all of the different platforms. Now, it's not as simple, guys, as just shoving it everywhere. That doesn't really work. So it's understanding each and every single one of the social media platforms out there. It's understanding, okay, cool, here's how I need to be showing up on each of these platforms. Here's how I need to be interacting, okay? And then it's getting really clear on how do you actually grow these platforms in a way where it's automatic and where it's targeted. I have a lot going on in the back end of my social media platforms, which you guys don't know about unless you've done the 12-week program, right? Which allows my platforms to grow in a super targeted way where I don't spend any more than 20 minutes on social media each and every day unless I'm doing something live like this, like a live stream, okay? And so, for example, you know, about 2 years ago, roughly 2 years ago, I pretty much didn't use Instagram. I had about 40 followers roughly, which is pretty much no followers. I think it was like my mom, my dad, my best friend, right? It was about 40 people following me. And then then when I set up this back-end system around growing my Instagram following in a super targeted and niched way, which is amazing, I have over 30,000 followers now on Instagram. So this is the kind of stuff where I just show you guys, right? I just hand to you guys and say, hey, here's what you need to get set up. It can be this simple. You don't have to do it all, but I recommend that you do because all these pieces really click together, okay? So the last thing in week number 6 is designing your unique content strategy. So making sure that you become a content machine and you're creating content from within, but you're doing it in a way where it's unique and it's designed by you. It should be designed around your lifestyle. It should be done in a way where it creates ease and flow and grace in your life rather than drawing you away from the things that you love the most, okay? So give me some love if this is making sense and if you want me to keep going on to week number 7, because week number 7 is a freaking amazing training. Quite honestly, I could run the 12 weeks just on week 7 in terms of the strategy and what I give you guys. But I don't. I give it to you all in one hit. I make it super simple. So week number 7 is for those of you guys who feel like you have a powerful book within you, okay? This is for the people who feel like they want to write a book. And it's funny because not everyone does want to write a book, right? Some people say, you know what, Regan, like a book's not for me, like I'm not so into it, I don't want to write a book, right? We've got noise in the background. We're good. Okay. So here's the thing. So many people go, okay, cool. I don't want to write a book. It's not my thing. And I say, hey, look, just like hang out on week number 7 and listen to this training and tell me at the end of week number 7 that you don't want to write a book. So the coolest thing is I show you how to unleash this book really, really, really quickly. And then I run through the 3 different book strategies online, which you can go and actually get your books out there and in front of the right people super fast. So people that have come through this 12-week training, I've had people go from firstly not wanting to write a book at all to actually writing and launching their book in under 2 weeks, of actually doing the training, right? So that's going from no idea through to actually writing the book, unleashing it, editing it. Give me some love, by the way, if you think that's amazing for these guys. Super cool. One of the core things in this training that I show you how to do as well is how to actually become a #1 best-selling author. Now, this is critical when it comes to your credibility. You don't have to do it by all means, but it definitely helps and support your brand, right? So, for example, my book, Be Your Brand, is a #1 bestseller. I simply show you guys how I did it and teach you how to do exactly the same thing. Now, here's the coolest thing. 100% of the people that have come through the Online Empire Builder that have gone and watched this training and then actually attempted the strategy for the #1 best-selling author, 100% of them are #1 best-selling authors, okay? So I don't think it gets any better than that. I'm not going to guarantee anything because you have to do the work. But it's really cool for me to know that 100% of the people that have come through and done the work around this have actually got the title and the credibility around that. Hey, Lily, what's up? Amazing to have you on. Cool. All right, guys. So week number 8, we start to shift more into the future here, more into the acceleration stage. So even if you're brand new and you're starting out and you don't even know what your message is right now, I truly believe it's important that you still learn everything from here on in so that you start with the end in mind, so that you're setting everything up in the right way so that you succeed, okay? Now, week number 8, we go deep into launching. So we talk about high-level launch strategies. We go into the mindset behind it all. You know, success is 80% psychology, right? So we dig into what it actually takes internally in order to make your launches a success. So we talk about how to launch no money down. I always say to people, do not get out of bed until you're paid, right? So there's a lot of people online that will teach you all these launch strategies, but they cost you a lot of money with Facebook ads and other stuff. You know what, you can do that if you want. I'd much prefer to actually have my launches cost me nothing and do this in a way where I receive the money even before my launch is finished, okay? Give me some love if this makes sense, by the way. I kind of am like, why would you not do that? Anyway, it's a personal choice. I show you guys how to do it. And of course, how to actually design your unique launch strategy around this, okay? Now, week number 9 is super crazy. I show you guys how to get picked up by mainstream media. So give me some love. Give me some love if, by the way, you think it would be super cool to be featured with your brand in things like Fox, ABC, CNN, NBC, The Sun, like amazing mainstream publications exactly like this, right? So even just for this, guys, you know, I had to invest multi-thousands of dollars to learn how to do this. If you go to my website, reganhillyer.com, you'll see everything I've been featured in. Fox, ABC, CNN, Forbes, Entrepreneur, everything, right? Not everything. That's a lie, but a lot of the core mainstream outlets. And I show you guys how to do the same. I give you the strategy and how you can go from not being in the media to being picked up by these mainstream outlets within 72 hours, right? Which is pretty cool. Someone just asked, I just missed the comment and the name, apologies. Is this in person? Absolutely. There's an in-person piece with the coaches, but this is an online program over 12 weeks where I run the trainings personally. And then you have a private success coach, which is allocated to you, which helps you one-on-one with private sessions. So it's actually a mix of both, okay? And I'll do a recap on that at the end. So week number 9, who, by the way, would love to be in the media? Who thinks that's the coolest thing ever in terms of positioning yourself, building brand credibility, you know, really accelerating your brand? If there's 2 people online and one person's been featured in all the mainstream media and some person hasn't, I mean, who's someone going to choose? It's kind of obvious. You go with the person who is most credible, okay? Awesome. You guys get it. It's super cool. Yay. Okay. Oh, and by the way, 100% of the people that have come through Be Your Brand, that have done the program, that have dug in and followed the steps around actually doing the media strategies, 100% have been picked up by the mainstream media, which is amazing. Love you guys. Super proud of you. So week number 10. Okay, I think week number 10 is my favorite training. I look at it, they're all my favorite, but I really love this. So we dig into how to build a global team. If you think you're going to go really big, like if your intention is to go really big, make millions, impact millions, if you think you're going to do it by yourself, I mean, good luck. I'm not saying you can't, but you may be a little bit tired and stressed out and kind of done with doing that, right? So we talk about how to build a global team, how to have these guys supporting you and your vision from literally anywhere in the world, right? I break down exactly how we took about 12 months ago, just over 12 months ago at Regan, Hillyer International, we had 3 people on our team. Now to date, 12 months later, I think it's 37, it might be 38, amazing, incredible people backing our team and our vision. And I show you how you can do this by finding people that are $3, $4, $5 an hour that get to do their soul work each and every single day, and how to layer this and create this from within so that you and your vision is supported. Now, one of the things that's really important to me with brand creation is making sure that everything we set up for you is moving you towards higher levels of freedom rather than higher levels of doing more work, right? Can you just give me some love or a yes if that makes sense to you? I mean, I could show you ways to create more work for yourself in the future. I'm much interested in helping you create more freedom, more time freedom, more money freedom, more freedom to do what you love each and every single day. That's much more important. And team building is a huge part of that when you are looking to grow, scale, and accelerate, okay? We also talk in this training as well about how to increase your visibility. Your following is important. Your network is important. How do we make sure that this is continually growing, again, where it doesn't take away from all your time, okay? Lots of love coming through. Okay, second to last training. Week number 11. This is an amazing week. Actually, I love this week. This is a week where we bring on an amazing guest expert who is an incredible coach, an incredible mentor, and an amazing friend of mine. And he actually replaced his 9-to-5 income through podcasting, through starting and growing and monetizing a podcast. So we bring him in and he shows you exactly how to do this. Now, if you feel called to do this in your brand, it's absolutely an amazing thing to do. And he shows you not all the pieces, but also how to monetize it, which is one of the most important things, which so many people don't get if they start a podcast, okay? What's up, Jackie? Nice to have you on the line. Long time no chat. Hey, Ashok, great to have you on too. So guys, week number 12, we are nearing the end. There's a lot, right? We kind of do a lot over the 12 weeks. So week number 12 is really about how do we accelerate and scale into the future? How do we take everything that is here, all the fundamentals that are working, how do we really take this and how do we go big with this? So I share with you some launch strategies that are going to help position you for 6-figure launches, multi-6-figure launches, even 7-figure launches and beyond. I show you the industry giants and exactly what they're doing behind the scenes and how you can take these strategies and actually have them work for yourself as well. And there's a few other pieces on this training which we pull in collectively, which again is just going to help you grow and scale in a way where it's sustainable in the future, in a way where you're still centered in your soul work, in a way where you get to do what you love and more each and every single day, in a way where you get to dig into your truth and come from a totally heart-centered space each and every single day, okay? So that is the 12 weeks. Give me a yes and some love if you are excited by that and if you can really grasp the depth of what we do. the work of what we do, the way that we run, and the intention that we hold by this. And I always say to these guys that are doing the training when they're in it, I'm like, hey, like, let's keep the main thing the main thing. Like, let's not get lost in all these details and all these strategies. Let's really remember that the main thing is about you, about being an artist, about being a leader, about being a creator, about being a visionary, about being a really powerful entrepreneur in this world. It's about you digging into your truth. It's about you digging into your soul work. It's about you creating more change in this world. And yes, it's all going to flow back to you, but what about the people that you'll put here to impact? Like, let's keep the main thing, right? It's about digging into it's the stuff inside of you that's really real, like the stuff inside of you that wakes you up in the morning and that keeps you up late at night, that maybe you've been too scared to say, you've been told that no one wants to hear it, or maybe you just don't know how to actually get it out there and monetize it, right? It's about keeping the main thing. You know, guys, I truly believe that everyone is put here for a reason. I don't think there's any extra people on the planet right now. I truly believe that if you see your own potential and if you commit in yourself and if you invest in yourself, I believe that what you have to say is important. I believe that you're put here because you have a message that you're born to share with the world. And I know that you can create a massive amount of change and impact just by being you and showing up and sharing this message and having all of these pieces, which I'm going to teach you through the 12 weeks, backing you and supporting you and helping you shift and grow and develop and accelerate, okay? So let's keep the main thing, all right? So give me some love. If this sounds awesome, if you're really excited by this, and if you think, wow, you know, this is calling me, like this is something that I would really love to do. Because like I said, I ran a full 90-minute training on this, guys, a full 90 minutes where I dug deep into how to develop your brand and then how to launch it and then how to actually accelerate it, right? And I went really deep into this training. And like we said, we had a problem with the registration link where a stack of people couldn't get on, stack meaning hundreds, which is crazy. And I was like, oh gosh, I feel really terrible for those people. You know, I need to get this content out to them. So if you want the content, if you want access to the 90-minute training for free, so you can really dig deeper into this stuff, then send me a private message and just say, hey, I'd love the free training. You can comment below if you want and just say, hey, I'd love the free training, and we will get it out to you. Now, at the end of that training, it tells you how to apply. There's an application process that you need to go through in order to access the 12-week program. It's not something where you can just go online and purchase it and like, yay, you get to go through it. Purely because there's one-on-one time with my coaches and my coaching team, who, by the way, each and every single one of them are out in the field building their brands. They've all been completely trained by me. They're super powerful and amazing. So it's their time as well. So I really feel like I have a responsibility to make sure the right people are coming through this program. And I can't afford to have people come through and not get really big results and not change the world through this. So for me, it's extremely important that we have this application and that we really hear from you and we hear, like, what is your message and who are the core, who are you at your core, and like, what are you put here to do? And even if you're phasey on it and phasey, hazy, that's the word I'm looking for. Even if you're hazy and fuzzy, right? And if you put hazy and fuzzy together, you get phasey. Even if you're like that and you're like, I don't know what my message is, I just know that there's something within me and I know that it's powerful and I know that I'm ready to change my life and change other people's lives and I know that I'm ready to play big, then again, that's why you need to do this. We can actually help you with it. Yeah, Shadi Foggy. Maybe that's what I was looking for. It's been a long day. So guys, if you want the training, just comment below saying, I would love the training. Send me a private message on Facebook, obviously. And just let me know, hey, I'd love the training, and we can get it out to you ASAP. If you feel like you'd love to apply for the program as well, we are starting really soon. We're starting in less than a week and a half. So we're moving. Big congratulations, by the way, to everyone who's jumped on and secured their place. I can see a stack of you guys on the line, and I want you to just drop a little champagne emoji if you can find it, or just write like, hell yes, or something. Celebrate yourself, because you know what? It's not a commitment to me or the program. It's actually a commitment to you, and it's a commitment to your future, and it's a commitment to the lives that you're really committed to actually impacting and changing. Yeah, I can see so many of you guys. What's up, Margarita? What's up, Tara? So many of you guys on the line. So make sure that you celebrate. Like, let us know how excited you are about this program, because I am freaking excited for you. Yes, you found the champagne champagne emoji, Tara. It's so cool. Amazing. All right, guys. Well, it's been amazing hanging out with you. Love hanging out with you. Oh, Margarita, you're celebrating with all kinds of drinks over there. Super cool. Guys, I am going to love you and leave you. Remember, if you want the full 90-minute training, we go deep. I share a lot of my story. I talk super fast, and it's really fun, actually. So, again, just send me a private message. Just let me know. I would love access to that training, or comment below, and we'll get it to you. I'll give you one last look at this view. The sun is probably about to come down. Sunset over here in LA. Beautifulness, beautifulness. Workstation over here. All right, guys. Super cool hanging out with you. Love and adore each and every single one of you. I hope you've enjoyed running through these 12 weeks. Don't go. Oh, you don't want me to go, Tim? Well, has anyone got any questions? I got like 5 minutes before. Oh, I don't really, but I'll give you 5 minutes and I'll be late for my next call. If anyone has any questions that they want answered about building an empire, about going big with your message, maybe even about the 12 weeks, if you want to know anything specifically about that, then type through and let me know. Someone asked before, is it a group program or is it private work? Yeah, this is a 12-week online group program. The calls are all live. They are run by yours truly, and they're designed in a way to hit all different time zones. So they're all at different times. So you probably won't be on each and every single one of them live, but they're designed in a way where it's perfect, and you get the recordings right away, and you get to dig in. You can ask questions if you're live, or there's a private VIP Facebook group as well, where you can only get in there if you are actually a Be Your Brander doing the 12-week program, and you can ask any questions as you go through the training, you know, relevant to that training that has just gone this week, or if you're rewatching it, you can ask in there as well. The coolest thing is that you have access to that VIP community for life, so you don't get booted out after the 12 weeks. We don't close the group. It's a long-term community, and there's people that have been in there for over a year now, which is very cool, and they're out in the world, and they're, you know, sharing their message, and they're building their brands, and they're supporting each other. It really is an amazing tribe of people. If I was you, I would do this program just for the environment, just to hang around, just to learn from the people that are out there in the world actually creating the change and doing it, which is super cool. And then we have my amazing team of coaches, where each and every single one of them have originally come through this program. They've then been trained by me on how to be an amazing laser coach and get people super fast results. And each and every single one of them are out in the world building their powerful brand. And what we do is once you come through and apply, enroll, secure your place, you go through a really in-depth questionnaire. And then from there, we go through, the management team at Regan, Hillyer International, all of us go through this, and we allocate you who we believe is going to be the best fit for you in terms of your private coach that you work with one-on-one for your sessions. So then you have someone in your head, you have someone answering your questions direct, really understanding your vision and your brand, which is super powerful. Find me another group program that does that. I mean, it's kind of nuts when you think about it. All right, it doesn't look like you guys have questions. You guys were like, don't go. And I was like, well, what questions do you have? And then everyone's just hanging out, going, nice view. It is a nice view. All right, I'm going to show you guys the view one more time. I might take a photo soon and post it because the sun is going to come down and it's going to be super pretty. Charles, cool, absolutely, totally cool. So remember, if you want the free 90-minute training, comment below with yes, I want the training, or send me a private message on Facebook and say, I would love the training, and we will get it to you. All right, guys, I love and adore each and every single one of you. Super fun being live with you. Make sure if there's anyone who needs to hear this, tag them below. And if you loved this, go ahead and share it. Share it on your page. Share the love. Share the free content. Share digging into this, because you never know who needs to see it, right? All right, I love you guys. You're amazing. Keep going out, changing the world. And of course, remember, you absolutely can have it all. Mwah.